am your destiny coach. Do you know what a destiny coach is? It's someone who recognizes that you have a destiny to be fulfilled and push you towards it. I mean, push you. We're the kind of people who get on others' nerves because we don't allow you to slack off and to be less than you're worth being. And so most of my speech is telling people all the time, be a better version of you. Think bigger than that. Go for it. Why not? Hey, just realizing that you have that potential and telling you go. And you see my wreath up there, it's doing the job, it's doing its job. Guys, did you know that I just picked this up? I just picked up this whole wreath thing. I wonder what else we can find within us that is so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I motivate myself. I've asked several of my friends, what would you say the most that I am? And everybody would say, oh, you're very motivational. You're very inspiring. So I just run with it. I just, okay, I'll be the destiny coach for not just me, but everybody else. Can you imagine how I get on my husband's nerves and my kids? But this is it. This is who I am. And when you find your niche and you find out who you are, you don't apologize for it because you're changing lives every day. I am super creative, and I didn't know I was so creative until I started making hats, you guys. Hat making will bring out all sorts of creativity out of you. All I wonder now is what's next. So this evening, I want to read something to you before I start to push you, really push you. Okay. Blockbuster refused to buy Netflix for $50 million. And Netflix today, you remember Blockbuster, guys? Netflix today is worth $83.4 billion. Where is Blockbuster? MySpace, y'all would remember this, rejected Facebook's original purchase price. Facebook is now worth $519 billion. Can we even count that money? Where is MySpace? George Bell, then CEO of Excite, I had an email there. They refused to buy Google for $750,000. Like, when was that? Google is now worth $717 billion. Where is Excite? Microsoft is now worth $647.5 billion. So that when people say no to you, just keep going. You're worth more than you know, and your time is coming. When they laugh at your goals and dreams, let them laugh while you keep going. Later, they will be telling everyone how they met you. Do you remember that girl, Kish? Do you remember Latoya? Do you remember Nikita? Do you remember Salome? Do you remember Kevin? This is what people are going to say about you. Her company, Destiny Designs, is now worth $850 billion. These are possibilities that I'm talking about, guys. You are sitting down on a gold mine. But can I tell you, you can't work for it? You just cannot. And you're like, whoa, I just want to rest. I remember you used to know me because I see you making some moves right now, and I just want to prophesy over your life that you will be the $1 billion girl, okay? You will be exactly what your dreams are and bigger in Jesus' name. I pronounce 100-fold blessing over your life. I'm going to be running you down for an autograph. And we have small beginnings here, but I want you to know that there is someone looking to invest in you because you have that thing in you that is going to solve someone's biggest problem. And what we can add to our lives when we get behind being burnt out, though, when we get behind being so tired. You know what's happening to you? You're right there. You are depressed. Yeah. Secretly, nobody knows it, but you can feel within yourself that you are kind of depressed. Who am I talking to? The stress has reached to a point where I can't even get up. I can't even go. It's hard for me to put on my clothes. You know what happens with depressed people? They're sometimes the most beautiful people, the most well dressed people that we're brushing shoulders with every day. They will strike up a conversation. They are looking so well at work. You never know anything is going on until you hear that there's an OD. You never know something is going on until you hear that there's a mental breakdown. You never know what's going on until you hear about a suicide. But there are depressed people walking around here every single day. Holidays can be a very depressing time because you want to do so much and you just can't. You can just go as far as your money will allow you to go. I see all the sales, I see all the Black Friday, everything, but I can just go as far as my money will allow me to go. And we just want a life where we don't have to worry about money. We just go get what we want when we want it and live like Beyonce and Jay-Z, right? I know I want to live like that. That is why you have to keep on going, because you want affordability and you want an easy life. If I'm a prophet, let me tell you something. It's hard to be a better version of yourself. I can tell you that because I've been there. I found myself sitting on a couch and wondering, how am I going to get off of it? Like, how do you move to the next step? And I thought the motivation that I was listening to from YouTube and other people, it would get me excited. But then I'd find that it feels like I'm anxious. Feels like I'm just having a lot of anxiety. And then I never actually get up because it's just overwhelming. And I found, you know how I got to where I needed to be, guys? There's a point where you always get sick and tired of being sick and tired. There's a point where you always just like, okay, I don't want to see another commercial. I don't want to. You're even churched out. You're prayed out. How does this faith thing even work? Because I have faith. I know I have faith. But you're like, it's not producing anything for me. I hear the preacher and all this destiny message and all these wonderful preaching that's going on right now. People are hardly preaching about heaven. When was the last time you heard somebody preach about heaven? Because everybody's trying to motivate everybody to survive. Life is tough, y'all. So you have to start thinking about you. Okay, how do I really get up? So we're going to do a little exercise, all right? We're going to do a little exercise. And it's called meditation, which is something we don't do a lot. We believe in praying and we believe in faithing and talking and preaching and Bible and her verses. I'm not giving you no verse right now. What I'm going to do is a simple exercise with you that I have tried for myself. That works. Oh, it works so well. So let's do it together. It's called meditation, guys. So it starts with your breathing. It starts with just being quiet. It starts with just pausing. If you're driving right now or if you're just coming in or whatever, come back to this video replay later on when you get in your bathroom, that little quiet place that you alone have. Just do this, okay? Close your eyes and breathe. Just take a deep breath in. Let it out. I want us to take another deep breath in, and this time we're going to hold it for 3 seconds, okay? And then release on 3 slowly. Inhale. 3, let it out. And just listen to your breathing. Concentrate on that. And then I want you to try the smile therapy. Just smile. Just smile. You know what smiling does to our faces? It relaxes the muscles in our faces. This is the best way I can motivate you tonight, is to have you be at a relaxed place where you're not hyped up and you're not anxious, so you can really take in what I'm about to say to you. And as you come in, share, because this is going to help somebody. You just need to breathe. Just inhale and slowly exhale and smile. Smile therapy. Just smile. I have a friend that every time she texts me, after everything she says, she writes the word smile. And she just smiles. Whether she's happy or not, whether everything is going well or not, whether she has money or a job or not, healthy or not, she just practices to smile. And not only does she do it, but she puts it in her writing so she can remind herself to smile. If you're driving right now, smile. And let the smile get bigger until it turns into a little grin. Then laugh. Try just laughing. Just laugh. Just laugh. It looks silly, but your mood from doing psychology, I know this. Your vibration of your body, your entire mood just changes because you're smiling and you're laughing. So just smile and just laugh. Just laugh because you're happy. Be happy mentally. Be happy. Nothing changes you being happy, okay? Someone disappointed you, somebody make you mad, and it drives you crazy. Well, right now, the only thing you need to do is just laugh. Just smile. And then I want you to travel to a place in your mind, okay? Now, this is going to be your happy place. It's either you're on a beach somewhere, or maybe you desire to go to France or Dubai. That exotic island. You're traveling. You're in a very happy place right now, mentally. Nothing happens unless we really start from our minds and our thoughts, because really our thoughts produce hormones in our bodies that changes our state of being. It changes our physical health, it changes our mental health, it changes our overall attitude. If you're in a relationship with someone right now and you're about to go through the door, walk home and meet with them, and you know what's gonna happen, you just can't even deal with that. You're just going home smiling and happy because there's this girl who just told me to be happy. I'm giving you the right to be happy. You have it, okay? Permission is granted, sir, ma'am. Just smile and be happy, okay? You do so much and you deserve this happy place. You do a lot for these people. And you do a lot for the little ones. And you do a lot for your boss. And you do a lot for the church. And you do a lot for the community. But you just need to do something great for you right now. And the best thing to do is to allow yourself the privilege to smile. That face you've been carrying all day, like, change it. Bring out your happy face. Just smile. When you start traveling there, I want you to also do this, okay? I've heard about The Secret, about the law of attraction, and I've heard about The Secret where people are trying to manifest things. I don't know if I believe in all of that, okay? I'm a faith girl, I'm a Bible girl. But here's something that I know works. The thing you fear the most will happen. So if you think of that thing that you're worrying about in an opposite way, just pretend it is all going in the opposite direction. You don't have enough money, but I want you to say to yourself, wait a minute, I have enough money. I have money now, girl. Man, I could just go over to the mall right now and start shopping. Imagine yourself in the state of mind that you wish to be in. I have my own home. I have the keys I just closed on my loan, and I have my own house. Yes, finally. Guys, don't wait for these moments to happen in life to smile and to have that feeling. Have it now. And I guarantee you, when you start doing that, you're pulling those things closer to you. You know what you're doing? Because you've lightened the tone of your mind and the way you think about it. Now you start seeing the possibilities of how you can actually have it. Does it make sense? So when you stop worrying and stressing about money, you start to see how you can make more of it. Do not ever be money focused. You want to start a business? You want to write a book? You want to do so many things and you're looking and saying, oh, everybody's doing it anyway. Hey, there's still room out here for you, because yours is going to be better than theirs, and theirs is going to be better. And your thing is the thing that we need. We need you to show up and give us what you've got. So instead of being stressed out and burned out, focus on that moment in life when you already achieved it. You're already an author. You're already a writer. You're already a business owner, and your business is making the greens. Baby, you're networking. You're on TV promoting, talking about this cause. You're already doing it in your mind. Because see, guys, our future, it's not waiting for us. We live it. We walk it. Okay? We manifest our future. It's not something, and this is how faith actually works. You think about the good thing that you want so much until you find yourself start making it happen. And I'm just here sipping on coffee and mallow. Yeah. Because life is this good. It don't matter what the reality is. You create your own reality. That's how you make things happen. That's how you make everything happen for you. You just get up and decide to be happy, to smile, and tell yourself you're already owning this stuff. You know, I was listening to Jamal Bryant last night, and this one really got me. So there was this little old lady who would get up and testify every Sunday in the church, right? That, guys, I just paid off all of my loans and my debt. And she'll come back another week and she say, oh my God, he is so good to me. I finally bought my own home. She'd come back the other week and she'd testify and say, guys, I got a brand new car. It's leather seating. It's a caramel interior. You know, the cars that have all of the features in there. You can watch the TV. I got my own car. My upgrade is here. And shoot, hallelujah and praise the Lord. So now there are a group of young people who are mischievous, right? They just, oh my God, if she got that kind of car, I want to see it. And so they followed her out to the parking lot after church to see her new car. They kept following her until they realized that she's going to the bus stop. She went to the bus stop, got on the bus to go home, okay? There was no car outside. So they came back and they told the pastor, say, listen, pastor, you have got to stop Sister Shirley from testifying because she tested lying, okay? That's not a real, she don't have no car. She's taking the bus home. She said her car was outside. And so he called over Sister Shirley and said, Sister Shirley, now you've got to stop this. I mean, the young people have seen it. I mean, you know how people just always trying to watch and get in your business. The car, why you tell us that you have a car? She said, oh, y'all thought I was lying? No, I was just praying. I was just praying. I was just speaking by faith. The thing that I want to see happen in my life. Yeah? And isn't that true though? And the word says that. So what is faith? I said I was going to do it in the scripture, but faith is a substance, right? The thing that you're hoping for, and the evidence of the thing that you don't see. So it's almost like I had a friend, right? He's believing the Lord for a baby back then. And what he did was went out and bought a car seat and put in his car. There's no baby yet, but he started to prepare for what he wanted. So this is the kind of thing I'm saying, guys. Don't wait for the happy time to come in your future to be happy. Be happy now. And when you be happy now for what is ahead of you, for that dream of your own home, your own car, your dream job, you've done so much in life and you're stressing and feeling depressed now that you're not seeing it and everybody else is having things going great for them. What happened to me? Get off of that trail. Stop the pity party, okay? You're going to manifest this, okay? By changing your mindset, thinking about it already in the future that you have it, and feel that feeling of accomplishment. Feel that overwhelming sense of achievement and say, God, I thank you for blessing me with this moment. Some of you are going to cry. Some of you are going to burst out laughing and just start running and shouting hallelujah right here in the present. Even though the people who are watching you can't see the tangible thing, but because you believe in your heart that it is already done, you already start giving the praise. You know what you do? Call it down. That's how you reach in for your destiny. Yes? Yes. If you believe me, say true, true. Because you're going to try this and you're going to see that it works. You have to prove it. Before I became an author this year, I actually saw myself with the book. I put it on my screensaver on my phone. I printed out the book cover and I wrapped it around a regular book in my home and put it in my bookshelf and put it where I could see it. So every day I come in, I was like surprised by it because it looks like my book. The book wasn't done yet. But guess what happened? Not even 2 months later, the book was actually in my hand. I manifested that because I kept thinking about it. I imagined it to be there and it came to me. So we're going to start pulling money to us by thinking that, wait a minute, how much money do I need to buy my dream car? I know what my dream car is. It's black, it's sports, it's a Mercedes and SUV, the big one. Maybe yours is a Tesla. Maybe yours is a BMW. Start thinking about the car. And here's what I want you to do. Research the price for it, the type of trim you want, okay? And find out from the dealer, how do I own this car? When they give you the information, before you leave the park, go over to the car, do a test drive. Feel the feeling of owning it. Okay? Meditate about it constantly, day after day. Say, I'm coming back for you. And start to manifest it mentally. And faith to visualize yourself in it. Okay? Start picking out the little accessories you're going to put in it. Buy them, put in your house. Because we're going to change the way we do faith. This is how faith really works, guys. It's not waiting for anything. It's working for it. But how we work for it doesn't need to be hard. It needs to be all a mindset change. You focus on manifesting this thing. And God will bring it to your hands. He will bring it to your hands. Because the thing about God is he doesn't make cars. So stop asking for cars. He doesn't make furniture. So stop asking God for furniture, okay? We're asking him for wrong things. He makes trees. And he made you, okay? And do you see the direct relationship with men and trees? Do you see all the things we make in this world out of trees? God made a man and he made the trees, okay? He never made furniture. That's our job. He made us equipped. Thank you, sis. He made us whole. He gave us a brain, and this brain is so powerful. We make computers, guys. We make planes. What can't you make? What can't you do? This doesn't need to be long. I think you got the point. All right? Use what you got. Just use it the right way. Be a change magnet. Pull things to you. If you want $3,000 by the end of January, focus on it. Write a $3,000 check, okay, to yourself. Put it in your pocketbook. Put it in your mirror, in your bathroom. Put up your visions all over your house. Whatever it is you're trying to bring to life and to manifest. Get the house picture, get the car picture, get the kids picture, get the family, get the husband, get the spouse, get the amount of money you want. Put it in front of you and put all your energy towards wanting that thing. What it does, it starts to opening possibilities, opportunities, networking. You meet someone. They hear your dream, they hear your vision, and they start making it a possibility for you. You start seeing new ways of how to make this happen that you never saw before, because all of your energy is focused on it. Now you become a magnet to that change. So I want you to do 3 things by the time I jump off of this live, okay? Mindset change. Stop fearing it and start dreaming it. Okay, mindset change. Stop worrying about that thing. It's only going to keep you worrying and worrying. But if you switch from worrying to say, I have it. Oh my God, I am this. Oh, I'm a doctor already. I'm a lawyer. Oh my God, I'm an author. Just start telling yourself you are this. Oh my God, I am the most dynamic praise and worship leader that anybody on this side of the earth has seen, right, Nisha? And people are waiting to book me. Just start saying it. Start living it. Start practicing. And then number 2, crowd change. You're going to attach yourself to the people that are there already, who have already manifested it. It's a designer that you want to be. Find some designer friends. How you want to be a designer and you're not my friend? Do you see the stuff I make? Do you see the hats that I make? Come on, people. So you find yourself attached to the people who have the thing that you want. Attach yourself to them, okay? Attach yourself to the people who are making the thing that you need to make, who are being the thing that you need to be. Get that kind of crowd in your circle. Talk to them. Pick their brains. Do trial and error. Trial and error. Try without money first, because we don't have money to waste, yeah? So try without money. Just trial and error. Try as many free things that are out there. Make sure you cancel them within 7 days though before they charge you, but try everything for free. Try. The only thing can happen from trying is that you fail and you learn. Okay, if you're making mistakes, it means we're learning here. You remember Tyler Perry? Tyler Perry, he did probably 5 plays before he hit it big. The first play, he spent so much money, he was so excited, they promoted it, 30 people came and he knew all the 30 people. Yeah, he didn't give up. The next play was the same 30 people. That means that's just like friends and family, right? But he said there was always one person in the 30 that wanted to invest in him. You never know who's going to be in that crowd. So go ahead and host the event. Go ahead and plan it anyway. Send out invitation. Make a nice flyer. Go ahead and do it. Just do it. What do you got to lose? All right? Just go ahead and do it. And those are my 3 things that I want you to do. I want to give you a gift, okay? Because you've been such a great student listening to my banter, and you're going to try it and you're going to be great. I want to give you my gift that I manifested this year, and it is my book. Now, this book is entitled Why I Never Fail an Interview: The Ultimate Guide to Acing Job Interviews. Now, what's great about this book, hi Caroline, is that it's not just about job interviews. You know, one of my readers gave me an awesome review, and she said that this book will just help you to build a great self-esteem, a confidence about yourself that you never thought existed. So this book is about winning, period. Job interviews are not, just period. How to show up with the A game. This book will tell you how to be amazing, okay? This is one of those things that I finally got up off the couch and did. This is the thing that procrastination kept me from doing for 6 years, you guys. But I got it done. So, if I can do it, you can too. And because you were so great tonight, I'm giving 50% off of this book, all right? So you'll get a copy of my book, this holiday book, for $10, okay? So inbox me, any one of you who know for sure that tonight's live is help for you and you needed to hear this. To the first one who sends me a message, and have yourself a good night. Merry Christmas. Okay? I love you and I'm praying for you. Just try.